So with all the news that we received in regards to Naruto X Boruto Storm connections, a lot of us are excited. I'm sure many of us has already put in our pre-order for the game, and we're super excited for what is to come. We got the likes of Kara, we got the likes of Sage and Mitsuki, we got all the cool things that have been announced to us for this game, and that we're all hype and ready for November. However, there is just one thing. Actually, no, a couple of things that are setting me back. So here I'm on the EU Bandai Namco page here. I'm sure this is also shown on the US version. So here it shows you everything in regards to the game, like when it's coming out, prices and stuff, where you can pre-order, all those good things, all that good stuff, giving you all the information, giving you all the pre-order buttons, all that. So it's telling you about the 130 characters that we're going to be getting, obviously, or the new ones that I've added on to the previously played characters, the pictures of them here. And then there's this lovely screenshot of the character select. Let's try and zoom in a bit here. So we have the character selection here. We've got the different pages. As you can see, there's a long list of pages. And here, we look at Choji here, dash cut. Dash cut is returning to the game. Oh boy. This is bad news number one. Dash cut is coming back to the game. This is sad. It means that we're not, I mean, if competitive Storm means that we're not going to be playing dash cut very much, yeah. We look over here to the other side of characters where we got more characters here. We got the likes of Darui here in his new outfit. That's cool. We got Momoshiki, Kinshiki. We got Kara here. We got Jigen, which is a cover fire, as we already knew. Kashin Koji as a ultimate sub, just like Jiraiya was. We got another cover fire from Dauta. I think it would have been cool if they made her a strike back, but that's just me. And then we look at Boro, and they made Boro a dash cut. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? Why? Why would why are they bringing back dash cut? This is my first big issue. I have another issue, but it's kind of been resolved anyway, but I'm gonna talk about it regardless. Not only that, but like the list of characters is in a very interesting way as well. Because if you take a look here, these characters are on the third to last page. There's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages of characters. This is the second to last page here. This is where some of the car members are. But as you can see, this isn't even like a full page because it's not done. Like here, you got like, how many? You got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Okay, you got 22 characters there. And here, you got 10 characters on this page. And there's still yet another page. Not unless this is your presets page for preset builds, maybe. But yeah, my main concern is looking at Boro and seeing that they made him a dash cut, and just seeing that dash cut is back as a whole, which means then Raikage, Han, second Raikage, third Raikage, whatever, whichever, the old Edo Raikage, Han, Yamato, Might Guy, they're all going to be returning as dash cut characters, which is unfortunate because we have been asking for the longest time, and this is where I feel like we're being ignored. I feel like CC2 could easily revert dash cut into something else, maybe give them already pre-existing support types. So maybe just make all the dash cuts like charge guards or break guards like Mitsuki. Nobody would complain. Everybody would be so happy with that. I think Boro is going to be one of the least played characters in the sort of the morale competitive sense because, gentleman's word and all that, he ain't going to be picked that much. Obviously, he's going to get picked a lot in ranked, and people are probably going to use him in ranked. It depends what his general moveset has to offer. I think his jutsu and second jutsu are kind of average. I see that he can convert off his second jutsu, so yeah. But yeah, in terms of like Boro and stuff, yeah, people. I mean, I think by default he is the least popular, but they've just made him even worse by making him a dash cut. Like Jigen, Kashin Koji, and Delta will be picked as a trio, and he's gonna get left out all the time now purely because he's a dash cut. Yeah, like we ain't gonna see much Choji anymore. Like it's gonna be kind of sad looking at it, but yeah, it looks like they've actually given these characters their own character slots. So I think their like earlier Shippuden slots might be on like a different page. But I might be wrong. You might be able to hit like, you might be able to click on the character, hit like L1 or L2 or R2 or whatever, and then change between the outfits. But yeah, no, this is your character select screen. This is what it looks like. So it's pretty obvious that they have an access to like the full build of the game at Bandai because they're obviously showing this off. So that's kind of cool. Obviously we got the story stuff, which looks kind of cool. We've added these like emojis to it as well, which I really like. I didn't really know what that means, but that's cool. So here is my next and final concern about Storm connections is if you go to the network battle section, it says in online battle mode, you can go against players from all around the world. In casual match, you can play with randomly selected opponents online. And ranked match, you can play with more advanced and competitive players online according to your rank. When it says randomly selected, it sounds like they're going to do what they do to you on Xbox version of Storm 4, and they already randomly select you an opponent, so you can't handpick your opponents anymore. So this could mean that people might get matched up against people they don't want to play against, and there might be more susceptible to rage quits, maybe. Ranked match, you can play with more advanced and competitive. It doesn't say anything about if you can choose your opponents in ranked, but hopefully you can. But yeah, ranked is obviously going to be there day one. And it says, plus, preset messages and stamps add more ways to communicate with fellow players. So yeah, that's cool or whatever. We've already seen that from a screenshot like a few months back. And then it says online custom matchmaking will be implemented post-launch. Now it says online custom matchmaking. They haven't used the word endless. So if I don't know if you realize, but endless lobby isn't mentioned here. And it obviously isn't mentioned in free battle, but it's not an offline mode, so it ain't going to be mentioned in free battle. So survival, tournament, and that. In fact, yeah, that's the thing. Survival, tournament, and league, none of those three are shown here in the network battle segment. So I'm hoping when it says online custom matchmaking will be implemented, I'm hoping what that means is that they add survival, tournament, and league and endless into network battle post launch. How long post launch is going to be, we don't know because it took them like what, a year? 2017 was it when they added endless mode in Storm 4? So we went like a whole year in Storm 4 without endless. So yeah, no, this is the main concern. Is day one we're not gonna get endlesses, so we can't sit in endlesses with people. Is literally all it is everyone's gonna be grinding out casual and ranked matches, probably ranked matches for a lot of the competitive players. You're gonna see the likes of myself and Playco and E and RJ and Falco and Mina Hokage probably and Reanimation Hero and all the big names you currently know, like Adrian, all the high tier competitive names, Giza, Sawada. You're going to see us all sitting in ranked match, and we're all going to be sit there, just grinding and playing, making sure that we're ranking up and destroying each other, absolutely annihilating each other, throwing all the jutsus out. Yeah, I don't know what is the cause of this. But when it says online custom matchmaking, I hope they also bring in like an online training mode. That would be really cool. But if they don't do that, then yeah, endless just needs to come in. And also with the endless, we need spectator. I feel like this isn't being mentioned at all from anybody. Please, 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 CC2, Bandai, whoever is listening, please make sure that spectator mode is in the game. Spectator mode is the main core reason as to why an anime fighting game performs well. It's the reason why all the Storm games have done so well because it includes viewers and players alike in endless mode setting and tournament mode setting, and it gets everybody excited and hype. The spectator mode is extremely crucial, so please make sure this is added in. But yeah, no, those are my two main concerns. It's just the dash cut returning and spectator mode and endless mode. Other than that, the game's looking pretty cool. It's looking amazing. I'm very excited still. Um, but yeah, please get rid of dash cut. Please. That's all I'm begging. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. As always, guys, it's been your boy Poison Akami. Janet.